The Clean Energy Transition Partnership is one of the candidates in the European Partnerships in Climate, Energy and Mobility under the Horizon Europe program. EERA, the European Energy Research Alliance, played a key role in shaping this partnership's strategic research agenda. The development of the research agenda of this partnership entailed several stages. Preparing the first CETP draft by the member states and associated countries' representatives, setting up a collaborative process involving diverse stakeholders where EERA played a key role as a research coordinator, finalizing the CETP research agenda by the member states and associated countries, organizing a series of dialogues with the member states and associated countries' representatives to continuously update the document. Stage 2 of the process covered the challenges that we as society need to address and solve to reach the goals of climate neutral and socially just energy transition in Europe. The stakeholders involved in this collaborative process included interested representatives of the member states and associated countries, the representatives of the Strategic Energy Technology Plan implementation working groups, as well as ERA-NETs and EERA joint programs. EERA was invited to this process in the role of the main research coordinator for the development of the research innovation agenda for the partnership. This role included leading the writing process of the 5 thematic input papers. The topics of these input papers were predefined by the representatives of the member states and associated countries and covered the key priority areas related to the clean energy transition in Europe. The list of input papers included enabling technologies for the clean energy transition, 100% climate neutral heating and cooling, energy system integration, storage and fuels, cross-cutting aspects of the clean energy transition. Out of 134 contributors, EERA experts took the lead acting as the editors of the input papers.
You may compare the enabling technologies with the toy Lego, where the enabling technologies are the building blocks when constructing a zero-emission energy system. Just like the building blocks of Lego, the enabling technologies can be combined in many ways and specially developed to serve special purposes that our society needs.
Heating and cooling is around half of our final energy consumption today. And I think it's a very important aspect to decarbonize. People sometimes mostly think of electricity with decarbonization, but heating and cooling is really important as well. And we have very different aspects to cover. For instance, the built environment. On the other hand, you have in the industry, a lot of high temperature heat needs to be decarbonized as well, and that can offer a lot of flexibility to the system.
We try to really think about all the aspects of the energy transition and how they hang together. And I hope that in the final shape of the program, this characteristic will not be lost, because it is to achieve a low-cost energy transition. It is really important to consider, let's say, the decarbonization measures in context and in cohesion.
So spurring the efficient cross-sectoral development of energy storage and fuels technologies is absolutely crucial to support the set plan objectives. Hence, a view on the system level is necessary to link and combine different storage options and other technologies to develop sustainable solutions.
That it is an elemental pillar to achieve a sustainable energy system within 2050, to spur the development of sustainable energy storage technologies that are not in competition to each other, but that can be considered as complementary, fulfilling different functions within the energy system.
I think that while the different renewable and low carbon technologies are important to make the transition happen, it's important to remember that it's humans that will make the decisions on on which technologies will be implemented at which time. And in that respect, it's important to look at the interfaces between the humans and the technologies and the systems. And that's exactly what the cross-cutting issues are addressing.
The summary of the input papers has become the final document of the Clean Energy Transition Partnership Strategic Research and Innovation Agenda. The whole process of EERA participation in developing this agenda for the Clean Energy Transition Partnership demonstrates the potential of EERA community for acting as a bridge between research and policy for the advancement of the clean energy transition for a climate neutral and just society.